to a point where I'm starting to see black women putting themselves first and actually saying, you know, that they're not going to be marching. If they are going to be marching, it will be for another black woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that. Oh, oh, okay. Um, uh, hey everyone, what's going on? Today I'm with what's your name? On I need to know your name so the
Uncle Darrell.
oh I'm with Kadera today, and he is a black man, a man of, I would say, a man of character and a man of knowledge as well. Um, and so Kadera, I want to I want to I want to ask you. I want to also, me and you, we saw the election results,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
and we now know that Donald Trump is going back to the White House, and I I want to know from you, because I already know there's going to be chaos going on.
Yeah. 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 Donald Trump. Facts. But see, like, I ain't really all the way up the vans when it comes to like politics. You know what I'm saying? I know a little something, like, but I ain't all the way up the vans.
Yeah.
But you can acknowledge me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm willing to listen and learn, you know what I'm saying?
Mm, yeah, and for me, the Department of Education, it, it helped me, through when I was going to school, and the fact that it might get closed down, that is that is really scary for the women who have children,
Yeah.
and to me, I think the main reason why he wants to get rid of it is to make every person that is, in the working class or the middle class, not know or get knowledge of everything. And then when the Democrats get back to power, they're going to have to fix everything and and everything else. And yeah, and also my fear also is that when a black woman, goes missing, or the black girl goes missing, or she died, or the black woman dies at the hands of her partner, I feel like they're gonna stop covering the stories. And that is my biggest fear of of them all. Um, so when it comes to this, um, I believe that black women should get protection, and you know make sure to avoid the people who want to use them. I want to get your opinion about that.
Like, so what's the question again?
It should, but uh, the question is, knowing about black femicide and knowing that there's real danger out there, should black women stop, worshiping at the altar of, you know, of the man and protect herself?
It's rough out there for like black 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 kids too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like we in a whole nother generation now. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I can speak for like the generation now is different from the generation back then, as far as men and women. For real, like it's more rougher and you got more younger guys, like that's join gangs and join like looking for a father figure or looking, trying to prove themselves, like it's rough, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, like that's why us as black men, like it's good to like lead a person right. You know what I'm saying? Like not lead them wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some of the younger guys they gonna look up to probably like people who done been through stuff, growing up or whatever. But
And
we in a rough generation nowadays, like very rough. But we just gotta help each other. You know what I'm saying? Like listen to one another or, and just try to learn from one another.
yeah, and but it's like every time a black woman, you know, says something and wants to get her opinion out there, it's like their voices, they they don't matter. It's only the man's voice that matters. And as of right now, black women are they're sick and tired of trying to tell black men important things. And so you know it's like they're, to me it's like they're giving up altogether, because again, the moment the black manosphere came up, and the high value man stuff happened, that that also you know decided to that also said to them that their opinion when it comes to black men is not appreciated within the black community itself. Now, individual black men, yeah, yeah, that they'll hear a black woman out. But as far as the majority who has the red pill up there behind, they are just going to ignore it. And and this also leads into another question, because as of right now, I really don't see a future where black families exist with the new generation. I'm see- I'm seeing I'm seeing black women dating outside the race. And so, from that perspective, I believe that black women shouldn't be, focusing on just dating black men. Um, I would like your opinion on this.
Yeah.
Should
Mhm.
black women remain just isolated within their race?
I mean, if a person put God first, then their kids, and then her and love her. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I just feel like whites are powering up. You know what I'm saying? Like in the countries, in the woods and shit, they even got houses with lakes and shit, with boats. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like they even teaching their kids and shit, like certain like how to shoot guns and different shit, like for real, like you know. I ain't saying that it's gonna be a purge one day, but the whites are mingling up, you know what I'm saying? The rich are getting with the rich and you know, you know,
and and you know, uh, uh, do you agree that black women should remain within the black race or
hell
just
yeah. Cause see, I'm not really a racist type person. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like, and I wasn't really raised, you know what I'm saying, the hate, but you know, I just feel like everything should be, cause see, like the Mexicans, they have unity. They are together no matter what, on the streets, in prison, you know what I'm saying? They gonna help one another, even if it's on like a job type shit or, just anything, you know what I'm saying? Like blacks really need to get together, like just on some positive shit. Like, you ain't got to be negative, just get together, man, and, you know, build, and help each other and just, like it's all about helping one another, but helping the ones in the streets too, like that don't know, you know what I'm saying? For real. And they trying to take like stuff out the schools and stuff like that, like, because they don't really want us to be powerful, you know what I'm saying? They want us to kill one another. That's like Chicago. Chicago is rough, for real, like,
I
for
mean
black males and females. For real, man.
and I also want to go in about it. I think it was about um a couple of years ago. There was a story about black women who have been unalived
Oh,
over in Chicago, and
damn.
and then there were news stories. There is this another story about black girls, being you know assaulted up there as well. And then when uh when the Alicia Watts story happened, and it was last year when that story happened. Um, and because everybody on the internet banded together. You have black women, you have white women, you have black men, everyone using their platform to find her. And once the cops did find her, they found her in a shallow grave, and her body it was already decomposing.
Damn.
And
In
and
Chicago?
the first story I told you was in Chicago. Alicia Watts' story happened in North Carolina,
Mm.
and it turns out that her boyfriend, who is unfortunately has the same skin color as you and me, he was the one who was responsible. All the evidence points to him, and and for me, it's like I fear for black women because you know their stories need to be heard as well because and and here's another thing I wanted to ask you. You have black men out there who will say, if you talk about black femicide and all that, if you mention black men, then that's black male hate speech, and it's like the black men who say that are not helping with the situation at all. What are your thoughts on
Shit, I can't, you know, say, man. Can't really say, bro. And
I mean, but yeah, it's really sad to hear when a black woman has her life taken by someone that
yeah,
she
that's
trusts.
wrong, man. Yeah, that's wrong, man. Because goddamn, I even have a daughter. You know what I'm saying? 16-year-old daughter. You know, so you know,
And I'm just gonna say
I
it.
be so stressed out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my main thing because I done been through a lot growing up. You know, but I had to go through trials and tribulations and stuff like that. You know, but it actually woke me up. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a brother. He was doing state time. I was doing fed time. He ended up having a heart attack. I ended up making it home. You know what I'm saying? Like I think about stuff like that. You know, it's just you know,
Yeah, and the thing of it is, what hurts the most is when you take someone's life, a black woman's life, and she
mhm,
has family, and she was helping with the community and everything else.
powerful person. You know,
Yes, indeed. And Alicia Watts, she was indeed a very powerful person indeed. And after I saw the story, um, my question is, why do black men get jealous when black women make money or do better than them? That's
true.
that's that's my question.
Not all black men. You know what I'm saying? You got some, that you know that's true.
Mm, yeah, and it's like they have a disdain for them, you know. And then when you bring in the red pill and the black manosphere, that makes the disdain go up another notch to the point where they want to control their loved one, and or like if the woman is not on the getting on their program, all of a sudden, that's where the mental and physical abuse comes in. And and from that came black women saying they're not going to put up with the abuse, the slandering of their image anymore from black men. So what they did is they decided
Mhm.
but yeah, that was yeah, but it's like I have no problem with a woman making her own money because again, generational wealth is not all about it. See, to them, all right, I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna we going away until he gets back, y'all.
Hey, let
Mhm.
me go ahead and finish up right quick.
Uh,
I'm gonna sit down and chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Man, 'cause you can teach me things too, you feel me?
hmm.
Politics and all, like, for real.
Yeah, man. Um, and I have to get back. I have to get back to work as well. But it was nice talking to you, man.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
We,
Facts, facts.
and uh, is there anything you want to say before we end the stream to all the black women out there, and especially to those who still worship the man and everything?
Got to be strong, black males and females. Got to be strong. We just gotta help each other and build more. You know what I'm saying? On this, you know,
And also, you know, because it's like the women, they worship within the community. They worship black men as if they're a god or something. And
and yeah, man. But most women nowadays, they rather get stuff off the government. You know what I'm saying? They rather, you know what I'm saying? Instead of like open up their own business. Like you got some now for real. And they'll go to Atlanta, go to DC, you know what I'm saying?
North Carolina as
North
well.
Carolina too.
Eh,
The main places though, North Carolina and Atlanta.
yep, that is true
Facts,
too.
facts,
And then
facts.
and then yeah,
And like the powerful sisters, like you even got like females that's into truck driving more now. CDLs and shit like that.
exactly. And for black men to be hating on that's like over the top,
But they even
messed up.
thinking that's fucked up because you should want to see a black woman, a newbie queen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
that's because, bro, we are kings, bro. We are kings.
Yeah, that is true. Again, I want to thank you for the interview,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm hope to it to
And we need to sit down a little more, you know what I'm saying? And I'll listen, bro, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
because it's things I need to learn. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, for real, bro. Like the politics and all that. For
Exactly.
real.
And here's the thing,
Cause I can teach my son, like,
Mhm.
for real, like, he three, you know what I'm saying? I can teach him and raise him up to know the politicians and all kind of shit. For
Mhm.
real. Certain things I did. Bro.
Mhm. And my father taught me how, you know how to treat a woman and everything else,
Yeah.
and but you got these red pill.
That's why
You got these red pill manosphere. Is
that's why like
Mhm.
Matt,
Yeah,
that work here who be kind of that's my daddy, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate him. I love him a lot because he actually raised me. You know what I'm saying? Like I tried to run the streets at one point, but I had to bump my head and learn things. He's teaching me how to work, be a man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I listen to him, but sometimes I don't listen to him. You know, I bump my head and he teaching me, look, we got friends. You know what I'm saying? He just trying to get me right for society.
Yeah.
I'm 35 years old, but still, there's nothing wrong with a person being there for a black male, for real. Because everybody ain't got daddies. Everybody ain't got mamas. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah. And you know, also, all the black women is asking for is respect. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
and it's like the black manosphere when they came out, they didn't show them respect at all. That's why they, and when they get with another race of man, it's like they get the respect that they deserve.
But you got a very few black women that actually take practice. Very few now. Very few. It all depends, like, in certain, like, like cities. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you.
Most of like nowadays, females want money. You know what I'm saying? Like who got the most money? Who for real? And they selling themselves low. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. And here, here's here's another thing. You know, um, when you when every time I hear, you know, someone in the red pill say, "Oh, I got money on you," you can easily get a woman. That those men do not realize that they're only going to attract the women that want them for their money. They ain't going to
Yeah,
attract actual love.
for real, for real. They ain't gonna be loyal. They ain't gonna be loyal, man. They want your money.
Mhm.
Strip clubs and shit like that. Like they get paid. You know what I'm saying? To actually entertain.
Exactly, and
But it's like nowadays. It's like nowadays you got a very few females that actually down with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that actually love. You
I
know what I'm
mean,
saying?
I've
You
seen.
gotta listen to Sexy Red, goddamn certain like females like that. Like, they trying to train females to like be on like slutty shit. For real, man, they make the music.
Yeah, you know, and you know something. Black men, you know, and I get the history of the music.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my question is, why didn't black men within the industry stopped those who wanted to push the degenerate stuff, like, oh, how many girls you slept with, or the drugs, or the killings and everything? Why didn't they stop it?
Yeah, I feel where you're coming from, but it's like damn, you got the R&B's, you got the rap, but the rap is selling more because the younger generation, they actually setting in their minds to be demons, to be we ain't gotta be like that. Like you can be a god, you know what I'm saying? You can be powerful, you know. It's a very few like that's why like New York rappers like Nas and different people like that, like they call themselves God bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like powerful, for
Eh,
real. And they actually move in a righteous way. Like they not they not telling a person, hey, harm this person or snatch this person or do that. They they trying to build them up to be black owners. Real.
And yeah, and you know when
But the crackers, some crackers, white people, certain white people, because not all white people like that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Some of them that actually give blacks a chance. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
For real.
I mean,
It's all
shoot,
about character. You know what I'm
mhm,
saying?
and
If you if you move it in a righteous way, and, actually like you powerful. They don't like that. For real.
shoot, well, you know, and you have again, you have these red pill channels telling men to, you know,
What's
that
that? What's
uh,
the what's the red pill?
is a
I'm
is a
just asking because I ain't
uh,
never heard of it.
well is a man in turn it's a manosphere it's a manosphere podcast. Well, it with different
What is on
podcasts.
YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. You
I need
actually
to
have
look that
them.
up. I need to look that up so I can, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I'm real big on my phone and stuff. Like, I like to research stuff too. Like, for real.
um, I mean, you actually have them saying that women aren't intelligent. I was like, dude, what? Because I don't believe that.
But the black males saying that or the crackers?
The black males are saying that.
Not all women. Not all black. Not all. Not all.
That's it.
Not all.
Oh, and because there is a black woman named Melody Hobson, and she is a very smart woman, and and she is married to the creator of the Star Wars franchise. They met at a business um they met at a business conference, and the thing of it is how come how come when a black woman and a white man, you know, get together, have they have things in common, but now with when it comes to a black woman with a black man, it's all about you know, oh, I'm the man, I'm in control.
We're supposed to do one, two, one,
You can do two of them if you want. my phone died and I had to get my phone charged. But yeah, it was a great interview. Um, like for me, I see, you know, I see, you know, again, he has a, and he, he is the the black man I was talking to. He has a son, and he also has a daughter. Um, and here's the and the thing of it is that you know again the sexy reds, and they do not, they do not represent all black women. and he is right when he says black women are powerful, because they are. And I told him about the red pill manosphere. He couldn't believe he couldn't believe what he heard. And when I told him that, that's when we have an agreement. You know, we had an agreement. And he thought I was old because of the way I carry myself. But yeah, and that there's a lot of things that he doesn't know. And I didn't know a whole lot of things. But as I get older, I start to know a whole lot of things. But yeah, I want to say this. I believe that I do believe that you know and he also we also talk about the men who want women to be subservient to them. They're only going to attract the low self-esteem women who wants that to happen. um and I also, and we agreed on that too. And yeah, but yeah, I think this will be I will be interviewing someone else. On is probably going to be on December 3rd, when I interview another person. But yeah, but yeah, this was a good interview. And I want to thank those who came to the channel. I mean, who came to see the interview. And let me know what you thought about it in the comment section. Please share this video. and subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're notified whenever I go live. Um, uh, Again, I want to apologize for, for, going, for, going, in and out. My phone died and I had to hurry up and charge the phone up. But yeah, until next time, love, peace, and happiness, and take care of one another. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.